Hey, this is Joe Applebaum with another video. And in this video, I want to show you how to go through all these different platforms to come up with topic ideas. And we're going to go through them one at a time, and I'm going to show you how you can use them to create incredible topic ideas for your business. So if you want to come up with topics, then you need to get inspiration from somewhere. I call it R&D. In other words, rip off and duplicate. So what are these platforms and what do they do? You see, there's lots of platforms that give you all the information that you need in order for you to be able to come up with an arsenal of content, whatever your niche is. So think about the keyword that you want to be able to rank for and try to find other things related to that keyword that will allow you to be able to create great content. When it comes to search engine optimization, there are keywords and there are keywords phrases, and those are the keywords you want to rank for when somebody searches for them on Google. But you got to figure out what are all the phrases and all the keywords that people are searching for. What does the volume look like? So you pick the right ones and you get customers to come to your website. So let me show you a couple of tools that you can use in order to find them. First up, number one is AnswerThePublic. I don't know if you ever heard of this tool, AnswerThePublic.com. But if you check it out, you put in a keyword. For example, I put in the keyword LinkedIn over here. It tells you the total search volume for that keyword, the cost per click for it. And then it shows you all the questions, the 143 questions that people might ask related to that. And you break it down over here, like, for example, how LinkedIn works, how LinkedIn makes money, how LinkedIn uses your data, how LinkedIn's algorithm works. Look at that. And then you can just basically take all these and make a video and make a blog and make a tweet and make a whatever for each one of these. So that's 143 right here. If you scroll down a little lower, you see prepositions. Prepositions are words that are related, like, for example, LinkedIn without login, or LinkedIn, what can you schedule here? Can, for, is, near, to, with. You see that? The way I broke it down, without. LinkedIn without a phone number, LinkedIn without a login, LinkedIn without an account. And you can kind of go through this and create content around that. The next step over here is comparisons. So, for example, LinkedIn versus LinkedIn Premium, LinkedIn versus Facebook, LinkedIn versus Reality, LinkedIn versus Resume, or whatever. And you basically, these are all the things that people are searching: LinkedIn versus, LinkedIn and, LinkedIn like, LinkedIn or. You see that? Those are all the things related to that. Then there's the whole list of alphabetical. So there's 385 words in alphabetical order related to LinkedIn, like LinkedIn Business, LinkedIn Cover Photo, LinkedIn Follow, LinkedIn Finder, LinkedIn Headline, LinkedIn Chat. So this one tool alone will give you so many ideas and so many keywords and so much content. There are numbers related to LinkedIn, like LinkedIn 10K, LinkedIn 101, LinkedIn 2024. And then, you go through all the numbers, and then you things are related to LinkedIn. So, you just go through this and you find LinkedIn Login, LinkedIn Jobs, LinkedIn Learning, and you can see all the search data related to that and how much it costs. Okay, so that's AnswerThePublic, free tool. And you could do this on Google. You could also do it on Bing, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Amazon, and so on for all your keywords. So that's tool number one. Let's go to tool number two. Tool number two is Spark Toro. So I don't know if you know the founder of Moz, SEO Moz. Moz is a great tool for SEO, moz.com. But he created this research tool called Spark Toro. Spark Toro gives you an estimate of how many people search for a particular keyword, and then it shows you all the most popular websites, the searches for the keywords, the gender demographics for it, the traffic affinity, domain authority of websites visited by people who search on LinkedIn. So look at this. And then a few hidden gems, and then people who search on LinkedIn use the social networks, use more or less as the, you see it shows you which one. So, for example, LinkedIn is most compatible with YouTube. So YouTube is number one, Facebook, LinkedIn, and so on. So this is kind of like how, if you want to be able to be successful on keywords related to LinkedIn, where you would, so I would pick YouTube, followed by Facebook, and so on. And then people who search LinkedIn also follow these social accounts. So Search Engine Journal, Neil Patel, Expandy, Moz. You see all these keywords over here on these. These are the hidden gems here on the right. And then Spark Toro has keywords that share affinity with LinkedIn. So you can see those high affinity keywords like LinkedIn automation, or how to write a resume format, or LinkedIn messaging examples. That's really cool. So really, really great amount of information that you can get from Spark Toro. Highly, highly recommend it. Okay, next. So we did Answer the Public. We did Spark Toro. Let's look at this one called Quora. Now, Quora, what I like to do is I like to go all the way to the top, put in a keyword, and then just start looking through these questions. And you can actually copy all the questions that are on this page. So what I do is I literally just go like this and set my mouse down like this and let it just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I can just copy every single thing that's in here and throw this into an AI and have it organize it for me and create lots of additional questions and answers for every single thing that's been asked here over the past several years related to my primary keyword. Once you pick your primary keyword, you're going to be able to do things like this and be able to pull an enormous amount of information where you can start filling up your websites, your blogs, your social media sites, your YouTube channels. Look at this. It just keeps going and going and going and going. I'm going to go a little bit faster, you see? It just keeps going and going and going and going as if I'm like doing it in fast forward or whatever. It's pretty cool. All right, as you can see, it's almost endless amounts of information that you can collect over here. Then there's another one called Reddit. Now, Reddit, you can search Reddit for LinkedIn, or you can search posts. You can look through communities. They have their own community over here. But again, you go like this, you go down, and you start seeing all these things related to LinkedIn and understanding what people are looking for, what's popular. You see how many likes it has and how many comments it has, what's really popular on Reddit related to LinkedIn. And you can see all the conversations. There's something called LinkedIn Lunatics, LinkedIn Tips, LinkedIn, and you can see everything that people are asking and what's going on over here. You can go through Reddit and kind of analyze what's cooking there. All right, so we covered Spark Toro. We covered Answer the Public. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, give it a like. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're getting value from this video, so this way more people can see it, more people can get value as well. All right, next, Google Trends. Google Trends is an amazing tool. So if you put any keyword, you go to trends.google.com and you put any keyword in there, it's going to show you the interest over time. So look at this. Look at the interest of the word LinkedIn over time. And you can change the time frame. You can choose the country, how popular it is in a particular country. You can, over here I'm choosing the past day, but I can do the past 12 months, or I can do the past 5 years. And you can see, is it getting more popular or less popular? It turns out it's actually getting even more popular over here. And there are different times when LinkedIn was more popular or less popular, but overall, the interest is growing because more people are using it. And you could search through categories. You can search through web search, image search, news search, Google Shopping, YouTube search. So you can just look at trends related to LinkedIn. And as you can see, more and more people are searching. There's more and more people. It's more and more trending. There's more things related to LinkedIn that's out there now than there has ever been. You can also see by sub-region. It turns out Delaware has a lot related to LinkedIn. You can do related topics. This is really cool for keywords. Related queries, things people are searching. And you can click on breakout and kind of break that out and look at the trends related to that as well. So that's cool. Another thing I like to do, if we're already talking about Google, if you just search the word LinkedIn inside Google, you're going to see over here, if you scroll down, often LinkedIn will show you questions and videos. Oh, all the way on the way bottom. It just keeps loading more and more stuff here. Let me go to the way bottom here. Okay, it's not allowing me. I'm going to hit Control-Shift-N here, and I'm going to search LinkedIn over here. Let's just see. Not now. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, so related searches. You see these related searches here? So LinkedIn Login, LinkedIn Jobs, LinkedIn Search, LinkedIn Learning. So I'm going to write over here how to use LinkedIn. How to use LinkedIn, or I can pull any question there. I'm going to say stay signed out just to kind of show you an organic version. But do you see these questions people also ask? So if you click on any of these, you're going to see many more. So as you're clicking on them, more are being created for you. So these are the related questions. What is the 4-1 rule on LinkedIn? What is the best first post on LinkedIn? Can people see if you view their LinkedIn? Look at that. And look, it just keeps getting more and more and more questions. So this is amazing to be able to see how many questions Google shows you. So Google Trends and Google Search, really, really powerful tools to use to find content ideas. And then number 6. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 is SEM Rush. I don't know if you ever heard of SEM Rush, but our SEM Rush has a analytics keyword overview tool. So it's SEM Rush /analytics /keyword overview. And yes, I'm going to put a link in the description to all of these. And let me know which one is your favorite so far. I'm going to show you the last one in just a moment, but I want to go through SEM Rush because I think it's particularly important for you to understand how SEM Rush works really briefly. So if you go to the keyword tool and you click on keyword overview and you just search a particular keyword, you're going to see the volume that it gets searched, the keyword difficulty, how hard it is to rank for that keyword, where in the world the volume is coming from, the intent of the keyword. Is it buyer intent, or is it, people who want to go to a specific place? I'm going to do LinkedIn automation in a minute. The trend, the CPC, the keyword ideas. You have a bunch of different keyword ideas. You can see 2.2 million keywords here. Questions that people ask, the keyword strategy, SERP analysis. You can see what ranks on the first page of Google. You can see PLA copies, ad copies. You can see keyword ad history. Let me just search LinkedIn automation just to kind of see if it'll allow me to do this. Okay, so this has a much lower volume. You see it's only 880 in the US, and you can see there's lots of interest over here, but not crazy. The intent is commercial for this one. So someone searches LinkedIn automation, they want to buy something. And you can see over here keyword ideas, LinkedIn automation, automation tools, best LinkedIn automation, automate LinkedIn. You see that? And then it shows you the results. Dripify is number 1, and then Octopus, then Meet Alfred, then LinkedIn Linked Helper, and then EvaBot and DuckSoup and Expandy. And you can see all those over here. And then it shows you the keyword ad history and everything just like that. Really cool. So you can see lots of information here and learn a lot about the keywords, the questions, the keyword strategy, and a lot of the competition and everything that's going on there. Finally, if you want ideas, I would recommend evyAI.com. That's our company, evyai.com. On the left side over here, there's an idea generator. So when you click on the idea generator, I'm going to type in LinkedIn automation. I can select a persona, which describes who I am to the artificial intelligence. I press generate ideas, and it's going to generate several ideas for me, just like that. So for me, being able to use an AI like this is just a game changer. Here are the ideas. Once I have the idea, this is the next level. I just click on any of these ideas. For example, the future of LinkedIn, how AI is revolutionizing professional networking, or AI-powered LinkedIn engagement. On the right side over here, I could simply just hit generate post. You see that blue button that says generate post? I click on that, and within just a few seconds, I'm going to have a post with a headline, with a hook, main points, call to action, and hashtags done for me. You see how quickly that worked? I got a hook, I got main points, I got a call to action, and I got 3 hashtags on the bottom. I could just hit the purple copy button on the way bottom here. If I don't like it, I can hit regenerate. I can go to the top and prompt it even more and kind of change around the prompt if I want. And it makes it really, really easy for me to be able to start leveraging this tool to come up with ideas and actually write the content very quickly. And so there you have it. Having 7 different tools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 to allow you to be able to be more successful with coming up with the right ideas, the right content strategy, and the right keywords and SEO to grow your business. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, give this video a like, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to watch more videos like this. My name is Joe Applebaum, CEO of Ajax Union, founder of evyAI. I'm so excited that I'm able to bring this information to you and help you be able to grow your business. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video. Boom.